Hello my loves, welcome to the Heart Space. Today we are going to do a pick a card reading for the month of April. We're going to ask Spirit what surprises are in store for you for the new month, and also what are the things that are in your blind spot that you should be aware of, what are the obstacles that you can remove from your life, and also what are the gifts you should be expecting this month in April. And so we have three groups here, three decks. The first one will be this deck, the Psychic Tarot deck. The second, we have the Witch Tarot. And the third, but not the least, the Osho Tarot deck. Please go ahead and meditate, take as much time as possible. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause. If you are drawn to see more than one deck or group, then please listen to your intuition. Thank you so much, and I'll see you really soon. Hello, group number one. Welcome to the Heart Space. Thank you so much for being here. If you picked group number one and the Psychic Tarot deck with this lovely heart, then this message is for you. Let's see. First and foremost, I want to get a couple of messages from the Crystal Mandala Oracle deck. I want to see what are the general energies that need to be expressed and conveyed to you right now. Group number one. Thank you. Wow, that fell really fast. Passion of the Lion Heart. The color red represents, of course, passion, action, creativity, and also your root chakra. Your root chakra, it's an energy center in your body. I feel like there's something you're passionate about for quite a while, and you may not have had the luck, I heard, the chance to bring something into fruition. It looks like the month of April, there's something that's going to ignite. It's going to activate. Okay. Storm Wisdom. I actually wanted to say Storm Vision. Okay. Something is going to happen fairly quick. That's what I'm getting. The message here is for you to acknowledge and embrace the storm that's coming. Purification. Interesting. Purification right now speaks to me about you decluttering not only your space, but also decluttering your groups of friends, or maybe one particular person that has no place in your life anymore. There's a removal, there's a shedding of the skin that I'm feeling here with this purification. Okay. Let's see. Let's get two more from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. What else for group number one? We have the disowned self and opportunity. Okay, so number 4 seems to be significant to you. By the way, we have angel number 444 twice, and then we have 46 and 4 here on the table. I feel like there's an opportunity for you healing something within your life, within your body, that is going to help you connect with the root girl and help the root girl, which I feel is your inner child. Help the root girl come into a place of balance, come into a place of opportunity. You may have a lot of cats. Let's read the Caterpillar card here. Just give me a second. The number 4 symbolizes adaptability, symbolizes responsibility, and hard work. You may have to be responsible for a lot of things in your life. Maybe you have to be responsible for your siblings, for your family. And there's something here that needs to be revised, I heard. Number 4. Okay, transformation, opportunity, independence from conditional responses. The energy of caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here, you are being asked to revise your dreams. Wow! I just said there's something that you have to revise. Yes! Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy, to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. Something needs to be revised. Your dreams may have a significant importance here. Also, your inner child. What programs, what destructive patterns you are holding that you need to revise. What needs to be looked at, addressed. There's this automatic response to some of the things that you are witnessing and experiencing in your life. And Spirit is saying, hey, there's a better way. There is a better way. All right. Very interesting, group number 1. Let's keep going. Let's ask Spirit, what's the most important message that you have to know regarding April? What's coming towards you? Wow. Look at that. Truth. Truth is coming your way. Number 20. And material harvest. You may have put a lot of time and effort into something, maybe a passion of yours, a job, a project that you have been working for quite a while now, and you are going to see the harvest in the month of April. Really beautiful. It's like you are waiting for this harvest to take place. See, with this card, Truth, it's like you know it's coming. That's the thing. You know it's coming. I also heard that what it wasn't obvious in the past now is becoming extremely obvious and clear. Truth is, by the way, Judgment in the original tarot, which speaks about renewal, awakening, and also last call to action. Let's keep going. What's coming to an end in the month of April? Okay, I'm gonna take this. Prosperity begins. I do feel that there is some kind of program that is holding you in this state of survival. It's holding you from you manifesting. Okay, I heard it did hold you in the past. This is something that you are working on. This is something you are realizing with this storm wisdom. Okay, that's why the disowned self, root girl, is here. You are finding that clarity. You're finding that thing that you have to revise, okay, that will take you into this material harvest and prosperity begins. Because I feel there has been some kind of obstacle in your abundance, in your fertility. I don't feel like it's coming necessarily from a particular person that has been an obstacle or that have created this obstacle in your life. I feel it's just the way maybe you are holding a lot of trauma in your body, and that is an obstacle for you to live your best life, to manifest this harvest. Okay, we'll clarify that energy. I feel like this card holds a lot of information, but let's keep going. What's in the blind spot for group number 1? Disruption. The Tower energy, which right now it feels like revelation, like a big aha moment for you, group number 1. The Tower is this person that's kind of fragmented, right? It's not in a whole piece. This tells me that there's something within yourself, group number 1, that needs to be reconciliated. Hopefully that makes sense. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. It is a general reading. If you like to have a personal reading from me, then you'll find all the information in the description box down below. All right, let's keep going. What is the obstacle for group number 1 in April? Oops. Love begins. Ooh, this is Ace of Cups. The obstacle may be you not loving yourself enough to protect yourself, to set up boundaries, healthy boundaries when it comes about people that are toxic and energies in your life. There's something here about the unconditional love that you have to cultivate, especially in parallel with the root girl. The root girl has a lot of traumas and wounds. The root girl feels disowned, right? Feels disempowered. There's a need here, group number 1, for you to nurture yourself, nurture the love of self, also nurture your worth. Very important. Okay. What is the guidance for the month of April? What is the guidance for the month of April, Spirit Guides? Mental conflict. Number 2 here. By the way, we have 1-1. We have an 11 here, which tells me that there's a manifestation opportunity in the month of April for you. You also have 2 and 2. Number 2 is very dualistic. Number 2 signifies the two sides of ourselves, right? The divine feminine and divine masculine. I feel once again there's a conflict within yourself that you have to revise, you have to revisit in order for you to bring back those fragments and aspects of yourself, to realize your power, to realize your light, in order for you to pull in the harvest, the prosperity, the truth, and the love. Okay, I heard one more for this guidance. What is it, Spirit Guides? Emotional loss. I'm getting that this already happened, this emotional loss. 5 of Cups, by the way. There's something here that tells me that this loss created a lot of conflict, created a lot of suffering in your life, and maybe right now you feel a little bit lost. You don't know how to move on, maybe from this energy, from this suffering, trauma, from this wound. Once again, there's this opportunity of you revisiting this energy, of you revisiting maybe this loss that you cannot transmute from your life. There's this giant opportunity that's going to happen in the month of April. Spirit wants you to take advantage of that. Likely outcome. Power, yes. Strength, energy, and Leo, by the way. Maybe a Leo, but Leo symbolizes courage, right? Symbolizes bravery, action, and you standing up in your power and in your truth. Power and suffering in silence, 8 and 9. Yeah, if for example you have been isolated a lot, you don't feel comfortable being vulnerable with the people around you, to tell them how you truly feel, to share with them your emotions, your suffering, Spirit is asking you to tap into this power energy, to see yourself as somebody that can not only heal and transmute whatever suffering you are going through, but also make a lot of sense of it. Because we go through some tough times in our lives, needing to learn some kind of lesson. Some of it's already predetermined before we arrive in this lifetime, okay? There's a lot of contracts that we made and we don't remember, unfortunately. Some of it, though, we start to remember that these contracts are being made. What are the lessons there? And how can we experience whatever this lesson is with less suffering and more higher expression of ourselves, more compassion, more love. Let's clarify, beautiful souls. If you are enjoying this reading, if this is valuable, if you feel like this is valuable to you, then please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If you are already a subscriber, I truly appreciate your support. Thank you very much for allowing me to read your energy. All right. I want to clarify the prosperity begins, what's coming to an end here. Eight of Swords, fear, the trapped fear that we saw at the bottom of this deck. There's something that is keeping you stuck, but I feel it's mental though. This fear, it's mental. And that's why Spirit is asking you, please take the opportunity in the month of April to revisit that fear. Why are you so afraid of that element aspect of your life? We have the Hierophant Taurus energy. Somebody may come into your life and be a mentor, a teacher, somebody that will guide you, will help you come out of this fear. Also, this person may be a Taurus, but I feel like for some of you, there's also this fear of abundance, of money. What is your relationship with money? Money is energy. Are you afraid of money? Are you afraid that you're not going to have the money that you need to live your life in a comfortable way? And when you realize where this fear, this mental anxiety is coming from, you're going to be able to transmute that energy and shift it into an abundant manifestation. Always sit in stillness and ask the universe, what are the things that you want to experience in your life, and believe it. Believe that you are going to attain that thing. One more. Five of Cups and Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Cups twice here. What I'm getting here is that prosperity begins from a place where you shift your energy. When you start seeing things as an opportunity, as a lesson, and less as something drastic, dramatic, something that's going to disrupt your peace, you're going to see the shift. You're going to feel the shift. And once again, I always encourage meditation. Always. Because this is exactly the way you know yourself. You figured out what are the traumas and wounds and programs of suffering that you are holding and how you can transmute it. Because when you realize where it came from, where it's stemming from, that is the first step in you healing that trauma, that wound, and releasing it. Disruption. The Tower again. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So, the blind spot, once again, I feel is this revelation, epiphany, but also, I'm trying to find the word right now, it's the clearing of what you no longer need. It's like this big breath. It's like this big release, this big weight off of your shoulders that's going to feel so good. Anything else? Ah, beautiful. It's the Star. Finally being able to pursue your life purpose and your true north, okay? You're paving your way towards healing, towards infinite possibilities, and towards opportunities. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is an energy of abundance, of fertility, of somebody that knows their self-worth, somebody that knows their capacity, power, and also that knows that they are the creators of their reality. Okay, love begins. What is this about? Yeah. I feel there's some self-sabotage going on here regarding how you see yourself, how much you love you pour into yourself? Maybe you don't feel worthy of love. Do you give yourself that amount of love that you expect from others maybe? Everything is found within. The moon, once again, fears, illusions, some of it deceptions. You may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. If not, you are embodying this energy. In an ideal world, the Queen of Cups is somebody that has an emotional and balanced compass, okay? Somebody intuitive, somebody that gives and receives in an equal way. What I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords and the Moon is the fact that the love that should be unconditionally pouring into your life, your body, is somehow distorted, somehow coming from a place of this root girl, from this place of disowned self. Unconditional love, compassion, forgiving yourself is the first step in liberation, in freedom, in full happiness and fulfillment. And it starts with us, always. What's the guidance? Tell me more. Tell me a little more about the mental conflict and emotional loss. Ten of Swords, an ending, right? A loss, a death of some sort. It doesn't have to be physical. And we have air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. King of Swords tells me that you have to stand your ground once again. You have to set healthy boundaries. You must see yourself as enough. Okay? Because there will be a lot of people trying to disrupt, right? Trying to disrupt your peace, to disrupt the healing that you have done all this time, because I feel you are asking for questions. You are asking maybe your higher self. You are asking the big questions. And that's beautiful, group number one. And if there's something you still hold on to, a suffering, a trauma that maybe have happened in your childhood, whenever that happened, it's time for you to let go. To fully cut the ties. To fully cut the cords. And when I say that, it's to neutralize that energy, to not allow those emotions, those energies to have any hold on you. Okay, likely outcome. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Devil energy, and Five of Swords. I'm not crazy about those energies, because I feel that if you have somebody in your life that should be your partner, your support energy, somebody that should be by your side whenever you feel, whenever you need a hand, okay? Whenever you need support, you need love, and this person is actually making things worse, that's the thing that you have to revisit, that we spoke about in this opportunity deck when I read from the book, okay? You use your discernment, group number one, and cultivate a relationship with your higher self and your intuition. Whatever needs to be left out, whatever needs to be crumbled by this tower, welcome it. You will see how your life is going to become more liberated. You're going to see how this root girl is going to thank you, is going to come out and play. Beautiful. Look at that at the bottom. Victory and success that's coming after a period of reflection, meditation, and introspection. If you're still here, you received your message, you received your confirmation, and you know what to do with this guidance. In closing, let's get a couple of energies from the spirit animal. They always have incredible and powerful guidance for us. Group number one. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Transformation is beautiful. If you are a Taurus, I just did a reading for Taurus and these two cards came out. And so if you're a Taurus or you're dealing with a Taurus, please go ahead and watch that reading. You are in this process of you realizing your power and realizing your freedom. You are not trapped. You can just open the door to whatever energies are keeping you trapped, whatever cage you feel you are trapped into, and fly. Butterfly is here. Be spirit. Sweet results await. Yes, prosperity, material harvest, it's here on the table. There will be sweet results. And wow, I love this energy. And it's perfectly relevant for you, group number 1. Reclaim your power. I don't feel like I have to say anything else. And it's 44. Angel number 44 is significant to you. Please go ahead and check out what does it mean. Also, just the number 44 may be significant for you. If that is the case, you will know. I really hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful April, and I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space. Bye-bye. Hello, my loves. If you pick group number 2 and the Witch Tarot deck and this lovely red heart, then this message is for you. Let's see. First and foremost, though, I want to get a couple of general energies here, general messages from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. Let's see, what do we have for group number 2? What is in store for them? And what are the surprises coming their way in April? Okay. Wow. Okay. So the same card, and I shuffled, you saw. The same card came for group number 1. And so if you have been drawn to watch number 1, the reading, please go ahead and do so. There's an important message there for you. Okay? Let's keep going. We have Tiger Spirit rises. These are big energies. And with this red, it tells me that Spirit wants you to take action in the month of April on anything that's truly making you happy. Okay, and then we have nourishment. What are you nourishing? Are you nourishing yourself properly? Are you nourishing your soul properly? And then we have acceptance. Acceptance of self, acceptance of the things that need to be let go of, right? Acceptance of the surrendering that needs to occur. I also feel like this acceptance is an open door to forgiving, maybe forgiving you or forgiving somebody that has caused you a lot of suffering. Look at these colors. So rich, so powerful. And let's get a couple from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. What else for group number 2? We have the courage to step into life, perfect storm. Interesting because group number 1 had storm wisdom. And now there's perfect storm here on the table. The courage to step into life and the sky bridge, possibility for union. Maybe this is a love, passionate love connection that is now being activated, that is now being blessed by your spirit guides, I heard. Blessed by the universe. I feel I want to read acceptance this time. Let's see. What is this acceptance about? So we have Archangel Anael and Pink Calcite. We bring you the gift of acceptance. Rather than encouraging a situation to remain the same, the gift of acceptance empowers you to move through an experience, uncovering the opportunity for personal growth and spiritual development that may be at first hidden behind a challenged set of circumstances. Resistance prevents you from being able to see the truth and grow through the opportunities that life brings to you. Acceptance is necessary for you to be present rather than in resistance. When you are present, you can see what is happening more realistically and you become able to respond to it with awareness. Then you shall grow and obtain more power and wisdom through that process. whilst you will also become capable of receiving the divine assistance that will come to help you through any difficulty. Even if a situation seems challenging, your acceptance is the key to transforming it. It brings relief to your heart. It empowers you to take the step forward on your spiritual path that life is presenting to you. Through that step, new opportunities will arise. So there is this interplay between resistance and accepting. It's important to find that balance. It's extremely essential to not resist the changes that are coming in your life, the changes that are going to take you into your personal growth, into your peace, into your fulfillment. The less you resist, the more acceptance you are nurturing and cultivating in your life, the easier you're going to be able to manifest the experience that you want to have here on planet Earth, and the easier the challenges and lessons are going to get. All right, let's get into the tarot spread. I want to get one card regarding the main message the Spirit needs to let you know when it comes about the month of April. What is the most important message, the heart of the matter here, Spirit? I can never shuffle these cards. Alright. Thank you. What group number 2 needs to know? What should they expect in the month of April? Wow, 3 of Cups and the Magician. Whew, celebration. New opportunities, new connections coming into your life, possibility for union. So, for example, if you haven't seen your friends for a long time, or somebody, maybe your best friend, you will have the opportunity to meet this person at some kind of event. For some of you, of course. For others, there's an opportunity for union in love. Magician tells me that you have all the tools, you have all the power to bring something together. I feel like you are coming into yourself in a very courageous and brave way. You are ready to take leap of faith. You are ready to step into the full energy. And also the Magician is assigned to Mercury, right? The planet of speed and communication. And so there may be some messages you are going to receive for this event. Whatever this event is that's coming, maybe in the month of April, we'll have to see. There's something there that will be communicated to you, or you will communicate to somebody that will open the door to this possibility for union, to this acceptance, okay? To the courage to step into life. Devil at the bottom, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or you are a Capricorn. What's coming to an end? This wants to come out. Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. Now we're starting to get the story unfolding. Page of Cups, it's a very young, somehow immature, but not in a bad way, okay? It's somebody that will put their heart out there on their sleeves, somebody with a pure heart, with pure intentions, but maybe somebody a little bit shy, a little bit, somebody that doesn't quite know how to express their feelings. I feel like somebody's stepping up here. It's leveling up. I don't know if it's you, we'll have to clarify this energy, but somebody is really taking this energy to heart, the courage to step into life. And with all this red, pink energy, something tells me that there's a love story here connected as well. Interestingly enough, the heart that you had was red as well. So it's all connected, right? It's all a confirmation. What's the blind spot for group number 2? The Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel that this is somebody external from you. Somebody went through a spiritual process, through a self journey, and they've gathered a lot of wisdom. They've matured in a way you don't know yet. You're not aware yet. What is the obstacle that you have to be aware of in the month of April? Justice. Truth must be spoken, I heard. The obstacle can only be fear of truth, not expressing your truth. So Spirit is asking you to come from a place of honesty, to come from a place of truth. That is when all the obstacles will not be able to prevail. What's the guidance, Spirit guides? Okay. We have 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and Judgment. Major changes are coming your way. That's what I'm feeling here. If you have felt lost or scarred, emotionally scarred, I heard, or if you have felt abandoned, that's going to come to an end. Something is being brought back together, okay? Sky bridge, possibility for union. 3 of Wands, it's expansion, it's you waiting for those opportunities to arise, for those ships to come in. Judgment, a last call to action. Judgment is also truth. Judgment is awakening in such a way that you cannot go back to sleep, where being aware and present, it's a way of living. Okay? Also, Judgment, it's a last call to action. I don't know if it's you, but there's somebody here that will wake up one morning and will decide that they have the power to create some changes in their life. Major changes. There's no more sleeping. There's no more conditioning. There's no more this sense of lack, whatever this is. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody that's no longer sabotaging themselves. Likely outcome. Beautiful. The Empress energy, Taurus energy, this beautiful, abundant, fertile Venus energy, right? The planet of love, the planet of beauty, the planet of comfort, and also divine feminine that I feel needs to be balanced in your life. Group number 2. Divine feminine is extremely intuitive, compassionate, kind, very open, very receptive. One more. Whew, 10 of Cups. You may as well have a Taurus in your life that you are going to marry, or you are a Taurus that's going to create this beautiful, ideal family life, whatever you aspire to. Whatever makes you happy, right? Everybody has their own quirks, has their own way that a relationship will be fulfilling. The likely outcome is a big yes from the universe. Let's clarify these energies. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot. I don't know why I feel like I need to use these cards. These were the cards that I used in group number 1, by the way. And so, let's see. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What's coming to an end? Patience and planning. If you have been patient all this time, planning, doing a lot of planning, how should I do this? How should I speak my truth? What's the best way to go about it? It's coming to an end. Financial and material changes. I feel like material harvest is coming into your life. Your abundance is finally being unlocked, I heard. Wow. Maybe you haven't been able to have this possibility for union because of money issues, because of material issues. Is changing. The Hermit. Hope. Hope. Is this the Star? I think this is the Star. Whatever was impossible or felt impossible, it's going to become possible. That's the message that I received. The hope is the Star, which tells me there's this big enlightenment and awakening that may have happened for your person if this is a love connection, love reading. If not, if this is you, you have received the answers, you have received the enlightenment to move forward in a very hopeful and acceptance matter. Really beautiful. Let's get one more. Oof, beautiful. Aries energy, authority. Coming from a place of leadership, of bravery. Once again, as I said, somebody's stepping up, somebody's leveling up. They are no longer afraid to take the risk. They are no longer afraid to step into this perfect storm. They are becoming responsible. They are taking responsibility for their action and feelings. Yes. 2 major arcanas right here. 3 with the Hermit. Tell me more about the obstacle. Justice. Patience. Number 14. Positive movement forward. I think that's 8 of Wands, which tells me there is movement that's going to occur once you start speaking your truth, once you start coming from a place of honesty and justice and balance. Look at these beautiful energies. Patience and positive movement forward. All the patience that you have been exerting in your life is going to pay off. Look at these beautiful energies. It's like a new world is opening up to you. Beautiful. Let's see, guidance, anything else here? Look at that. New beginnings. Whatever you need, it's coming. The money, the offer, the job, the abundance, it's coming with this 3 of Wands. And that's going to change. It's going to change the territory of your life, I heard. And I feel that whatever it's going to occur in your life, you're manifesting it. From this beautiful 0 point, from this place of acceptance, surrendering, forgiving, and neutrality. One more. Choose wisely. I feel like you're going to have a lot of job offers or something about money offers, okay? It's important for you to take a step back. Choose wisely. I feel like you have a lot of patience. You understand the importance of patience, and it's important for you to take a step back and then take the best offer, the best decision for you. Likely outcome. Solitude we have here. Solitude is the Hermit. Whatever has been locked away, maybe a person, a situation, an offer, an opportunity, is now coming back to life. There's hope. Where there wasn't hope, where things felt impossible, they're becoming possible. Anything else? We have third eye chakra, which is the chakra of communication, creation, expression. Are you ready to express your truth, express your feelings for this beautiful new beginning to take place, for this beautiful possibility for union to take place? Conflict and defeat. What's that about? Shadow and awareness. I feel this is within yourself though. If you have been dealing with some kind of a defeating energy, a mental conflicting energy, you are regaining your balance. You are finally embracing your shadow as well. Look at that. We have shadow, you balancing your yin and yang, you balancing your shadow and light. We have 9 here twice, and awareness. Look where we started. Awareness is the magician. You're finally understanding your capability to manifest, your capability to be present, to be aware, and to manifest and create your reality. We are all capable of doing so. We just need to use our intuition. We just need to listen to our intuition, to cultivate our intuition, and to wake up consciousness, to be aware, to be present. Awareness, it's extremely important. Wow. Recognition and reward. It's coming. It's absolutely coming. If you have been struggling regarding money once again or anything else in your life, there's big relief that's coming. Recognition and reward. Beautiful. And in closing, please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, I truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here with me and allowing me to read your energy, of course. Let's see, what else for group number 2 in closing? Last messages, spirit guides. Overcome any obstacles. Exactly. Perfect storm, possibility for union, passion of lion heart. You are waking up consciousness, you are waking up all those creative and sexual energies, and you're going to overcome any obstacles, that's for sure. Anything else? We have a rebirth is assured. Yes, with this new beginning, absolutely a rebirth is assured. Please open yourself to that. It's going to feel amazing and it's going to take you right here, right? Recognition and reward. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be recognized for all the hard work that you've done, especially with this hermit energy. And know your worth. Absolutely. Please know your worth. It's so incredibly important. Have the confidence, self-confidence, self-worth, unconditional self-love. If you start from this place, everything is possible. Okay? Thank you so much, beautiful souls. And trust in the magic. Trust in what's unknown. Trust in what you cannot see. That is where the magic happens. Thank you, beautiful souls. I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space. Love you. Ciao. Hello, my loves. If you picked group number 3 and the Osho Tarot deck with this lovely green heart and this message is for you, we're going to start first and foremost with a couple of general messages from the Crystal Mandala deck. I heard there's a need to confront the things that you have been avoiding when it comes about your psychic abilities. So, what's that about? Let's see. Unconditional trust. Why doesn't this feel too good? It feels like you may have given somebody unconditional trust and it caused you a lot of suffering for some of you. I don't know why I feel that. Of course, for others, this unconditional trust needs to be nurtured within yourself. Okay? We have already there is value. There's also some, maybe there's some issues regarding self-worth, self-esteem that are being brought up, and authentic voice. Your authentic voice can create or break experiences in your life. Wow. Okay. I love these colors though. For me, these colors are about healing, healing the heart. And also the blue is throat chakra, which once again is about the voice. It's about communication and expression. Read the energy. See, there's something here. You may be a light worker or you are now realizing you have that calling. You need to go with that. Do not avoid the nudges, do not avoid the messages, the dreams. Do not avoid the guidance that you are receiving right now. Let's get a couple from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll see what else needs to come through for you for the month of April. Thank you. I feel there's an issue here with self-esteem, with the way you are seeing yourself, with the way you are using your voice. You may be afraid to truly speak how you're feeling. For some of you, okay, I'm getting this message that if you are having a very ordinary, family life, waking up, going to work, raising your kids, whatever is that, and I feel that somehow suddenly you're being called to do something totally different. You're being called to make some major changes in your life, and you may be very avoidant, right? You may be a little panicked and afraid of these messages that you are receiving from Spirit, but I feel they're pretty clear. You're receiving these messages. Your psychic abilities are extremely activated during this time. One more. Very specific messages here so far. Let's see. Forgiveness. Repairing the veil. I feel like there is a need to forgive yourself. Because if you're going to start to listen to the guidance that you are receiving, there's some altering moments that they will be a little tough for the people around you. It will be a little difficult, and people are going to maybe look at you as somebody a little out of their mind. Also, there's a need for you to forgive the people that cannot support you on your new journey, or that cannot understand what you're going through. Interesting, we have 46, 45, and 46. Oh, so you may get disowned, literally disowned. Somebody may say, hey, if you're going to take this choice, if you're going to make these major changes in your life, don't contact me anymore. Very specific messages here. There's a need for you to forgive this person because they don't truly understand what's going on with you, with your journey, right? With your purpose. Diving into a task. Deep diver and adaptability, balancing act, confidence in your magic. Extremely important, group number 3. Be confident in the choices that you're about to make, and if they feel right to you, if they feel that this is the time to make these changes, major changes in your life, listen to your gut. Revelation. You're ready to dive into a task that feels very personal. It does. For some of you, it feels very personal. It feels very emotional and isolated too. You may be called literally to move away from your family and to go through the spiritual process, through the shadow work. This is so different from all the other 2 groups that I've done. Really interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot reading. What is the most important message for group number 3, Spirit guides, that they need to know regarding April? I feel the need to get a couple of tea leaves here. Something needs to be revealed. Just going with the flow. May. For some of you, it's May. Somebody's born in May, and this is a confirmation. Okay. We have Star. Guaranteed success. Do not be afraid. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the call. It is your purpose. Okay, I'll take this. We have Ear, good news. We have Chain of events that will affect your life. No kidding. Wishbone, a wish is granted. See, guaranteed success, good news, and muddled, unclear thinking. Maybe that is why you're being called to spend some time alone. Spirit wants you to spend time with yourself, in nature, if possible, to receive the revelations that you are ready to receive. What is at the heart of the matter for group number 3? What April is bringing into their life? The source. Wow. The sun. Healing. New beginnings. The source facilitates new beginnings. You are connecting at such a deep level with the fragments of yourself, with the source. And this source is pulling within your body and within your energetic body so much information, so many downloads that you cannot escape. It's becoming so obvious. Flowering. Beautiful. This is the Empress energy. Flowering tells me that something is becoming larger, inevitable, I heard. This aha moment. It's slowly flowering, blooming, opening up to you. And once again, it's important not to avoid it. Do not avoid the flowering. Do not avoid the source. Do not avoid the messages from source. Wow, okay. What's coming to an end, Spirit Guides, for group number 3? Intensity. Look at that postponement at the bottom. Wow. Yes, this chain of events will affect your life. It will affect the life of the people around you. But this is a contract that you made before you came in this lifetime. You may not remember it fully. It's coming into your consciousness right now. You are remembering pieces of it. Okay, we'll clarify that energy. Let's keep going. I want to ask Spirit, what is in your blind spot? What you're not truly seeing? What is the big picture here? Traveling. This is a card of action, of communication, of, once again, of adventure. Traveling, once again, may speak about you moving in a different country, different city, or having to take a long journey that you know it's extremely beneficial for you, but that it will affect your life and the people around you. Of course, it's a sacrifice that needs to be taken. What's the obstacle for group number 3? Let's see. Yep, look at that. The obstacle is the guilt that you are feeling and completion. The guilt that something has to end, something has to come to an end, and it's causing you a lot of guilt. It's causing you a lot of stress. It does feel though that you have to sacrifice a lot. You have to move away from a legacy. You have to move away maybe from a family. You gotta sacrifice a lot. What's the guidance in this energy? Compromise. Group number 3. I feel like you already know these energies. It's like just a confirmation for you. Harmony. Are you compromising your harmony? Are you compromising your peace? Are you compromising your life purpose? The guidance here is to not do so. The guidance here is to step in this place of harmony. The guidance here is to listen to your intuition, to take the decisions only when they feel proper, when they feel right, to find this harmony within yourself. And that is where the clarity comes too. You may have an important light worker journey here that is going to not only help your family, but is going to help the planet. Is going to bring peace on a larger scale. What is this group number 3? Please let me know in the comment box down below how these energies resonate with you, because I feel like these are very specific messages. What is the likely outcome? Going with the flow and sorrow and guidance. What I'm getting here is that there will be a lot of changes in your life that will create discomfort, maybe a little bit of fear. Please go with the flow. The big picture will be revealed to you at the right time. You're always embraced by the universe, and whenever you need a little bit of extra care, extra love, extra compassion, tap within yourself. Tell me more about the intensity. What is this about? What's becoming extremely intense and unavoidable? Four of Pentacles. Wow. You are being called to open yourself up to your new destiny, to a fated experience, to a fated change of luck. You're being called to trust, to unconditionally trust yourself, the changes that this Wheel of Fortune is going to bring. This is also success, new opportunities, and the new way of experiencing life. These are major changes and choices, but they are all bringing you into this guaranteed success, a wish that is being granted, right? Good news. It's all in preparation of what's to come, of this Wheel of Fortune. The only constant in this lifetime and on this planet Earth is change. We need to experience new beginnings and endings, new beginnings and endings. That is the only way, and we have to become familiar with that. So we have Justice, Libra energy. Okay, so you may be traveling with 2 other people or even 3. We have a Libra here, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. I feel like you're going to be able to find a lot of your tribe on this journey, on this travel, okay? I heard that it's okay to feel sad when you are taking the right decisions. So you're not alone. You're going to find like-minded souls that you're going to treasure, and they're going to help you extremely on your journey. Compromise and 10 of Cups. Two of Swords, being at a crossroads, needing to take a decision regarding something, maybe your legacy, your family. The Magician is here. The Magician represents new beginnings. The Magician represents manifestation, but also the Magician is assigned to Mercury, which is the planet of speed, communication, okay? So once again, you may be getting a lot of messages from the astral realm, and it's putting you in this space of Two of Swords, you know, trying to figure it out. What do you have to do? Trying not to compromise your harmony and peace. One more. Three of Wands. Yes, we are here to expand. We are here to evolve. That is our journey. The High Priestess, Scorpio energy. Once again, your psychic abilities are activated at such a large scale. That's what I'm getting. And you cannot avoid this choice any longer. And the Sun. Likely outcome. Likely outcome. Nine of Cups. The Moon. Death. You cannot avoid what you came here to do for the sake of other people, for the sake of sorrow, for the sake of guilt. Okay? Death is transformation. Death is letting go of the fears, of the deception, of the illusions, whatever programs you may have had that kept you in this survival state, that kept you in lower vibrations. You have to let that go. There's this regeneration energy that has to occur. Sometimes we have to start from scratch when death is here. Sometimes we need to let go of a lot. We gathered a lot of the materials, a lot of the money, the houses, the partnerships, whatever it is. You are being called to step on your journey. You're being called to step in your power, to step in your light, and also to step in the shoes of the High Priestess. Extremely spiritual, extremely psychic. The High Priestess has a lot of spiritual secrets that she keeps hidden until the right timing. I feel like you are now the High Priestess. I feel like you are now being activated in such a way that's so profound and it's so scary in the same time. Yes, take your time, sit in stillness, find that acceptance, find that forgiveness, right? And when the time is right, when you feel it right within your soul, you're going to gain that courage and resilience and bravery from the source to embrace this new beginning, to embrace your gifts. What else for group number 3, spirit guides? Show us clearly. Haha. Intuition, which is the high priestess, by the way. Your intuition will play a major role in this decision. And then we have partnership and alliances and new beginnings. I believe the message is clear here, group number 3. Please listen to your intuition. There's some major changes. There's some major endings and releases that has to occur regarding your partnerships and alliances in order for you to step in this new beginning that it's meant for you. If you need time by yourself, please take that time. All right, let's get a spirit animal in closing. Okay, we have take a leap of faith. Grasshopper spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, I'm getting a story where somebody may come back. Maybe a partner that you have been with for a while and you broke up, you separated. Somebody is going to come back into your life exactly in the moment where you are set to get on this new journey, when you are set to travel someplace. Spirit is asking you to keep steady on your new path, okay? Set healthy boundaries and take that leap of faith. Do not feed the past any longer. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Absolutely. Wolf spirit. And this fell on take a leap of faith. You see clearly now. You are going to see clearly, group number 3. Know that you are not alone, that you are going to have a lot of people that are going to show up unexpectedly in your life. Look at that. Take the lead. Wow. Spirit has your back. Think on your feet. What is that? Make your dreams real. I really hope this helped and it was valuable to you. I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Until then, take care of yourself and have a beautiful April. Bye-bye.